This message found you. It was meant to find you right now at this moment. You're not broken. You are not broken. And wait, I know. Okay, before you recluse your energy, you pull back like, yeah, roll your eyes. All right? You are not what is happening to you, what has happened to you, what just happened to you. You are not that. I'm talking to a collective that has gone through seeing 1010 in my mind's eye. Heavy. When I'm filming this was meant to find you whenever, but it's October, Scorpio season. And I feel like the water sign seasons, I'm seeing like going into Cancer season could be kind of difficult for you, Pisces seasons, okay? Anytime the collective is in that emotional sensitivity, I'm seeing like very like sensitive to the touch could be significant here, or really craving like hugs, kisses in a sense, not even like, or even like, I guess intimacy, to a degree. There could be like a yearning for that in a very soulful way, okay? Because I feel like disconnected. I did not mean to say that. Spirit just spoke through me. Okay, let me ground. You have been feeling very disconnected for a reason, okay? I feel like this is a collective that has gone through very, very deep family trauma. Family trauma for sure, whatever your original foundation that you grew up in, okay? You know your story best. But with the Nine of Swords coming up here, yeah, you could be staying up a lot at night, okay? Maybe you just like the vibration of the nighttime, being able to sit, and I'm hearing when the world is quiet, okay? Hear your thoughts. Maybe the day, it's just like from the time you wake up. I feel like you guys may have not been loving the daytime as much, okay? The morning times, it just feels like, so the night really, you've been a night owl here. Very sensitive energy I'm moving through. But the whole point of this chapter in your life was for you to recognize how amazing you are, how you are worthy of more, and be okay with that, okay? Some of you guys watching this, you could have grown up in, I'm very careful with my words. I don't love the word underprivileged, because I feel like that can be a programming, but you may have grown up, in a very tough situation, all right? You could be a person of color. You don't have to be, but I think that's really important because there is a message here about ancestral setbacks that happened, okay, because of other people, because of said people in privilege, okay? I'm hearing, wow, your guides are coming through really strong with this. They're saying, you're not broken, the system is broken, okay? The system is broken. The systems, the leaders that were meant to lead people are broken. I'm also hearing a message like, the shame should not be yours. It should be theirs. Okay, so the thing is that in all of this pain that you have gone through, it was meant to be alchemized into a sense of deep empowerment. And I actually feel like I'm talking to people that's not that easy. Okay, as I'm staring at this Ace of Cups card, I feel like you guys are you have a lot of empathy here. You're very sensitive to energy. You genuinely do want the best for people. You may genuinely want the best like for your family as well too. I don't feel like you guys are cold-hearted people. I really don't. And if you are, I don't think this message is for you. I'm talking to very sensitive people. I'm talking to people that the realizations and the awakening that you have had has been very hard for you to accept, okay? Depression could be a thing here. I'm picking up, a struggle with your faith, a struggle with your, divine communication with your guides here. Because it's like you really struggle to see Earth in a positive way, to see this life in a positive way, knowing so many people are going through so much. And you're seeing this video because your life is transforming right now into stability, abundance, materialism, okay, that you never could have dreamed of, imagined. Okay, maybe you did imagine it, but you never thought it would exist in your reality, and it would exist and be there to stay. Okay, you're seeing this video because you are at a turning point. And it's not saying that you're not going to lose yourself, you're not going to lose your heart, but this is a message here of deservingness with this collective, because Spirit just keeps using this word. This is sensitive. Like, it's like, as much as I'm like, yeah, like, oh my God, amazing things are coming, it's still such a sensitive message, because some of you guys are very isolated right now. Some of you guys have to make boundaries, or maybe those boundaries are really hard for you to make, okay? Some of you guys have to be okay and give yourself that permission to grow, to expand, to choose yourself, okay? To some of these leaps of faith that's going to shift you into these timelines are big leaps of faith. Maybe this is stuff that there are wins, and all of a sudden I just felt emotions where you feel like you can't really tell the people around you, okay? And it's not coming out of a egotistical way. I do feel like with these blessings are coming lessons of like these truths, these harsh truths of where certain people are at on their journey, but it's not coming up in a prideful way. And Spirit is saying, sit with yourself. Whatever emotions are coming up or may come up, sit with yourself, okay? Some of you guys may be signing a contract soon with the Hierophant coming up, but there definitely is a shift, like I'm hearing, in your position. The way people see you, especially in career, is going to be shifting, all right? Some of you guys could be marriage as well, but it is kind of like you shift into a new role. I don't know why I'm hearing you've changed. Maybe there's going to be some people or people that feel right now like you've changed, like this type of energy, but not in a positive way, okay? Because I do feel like I'm hearing true colors, but I also feel like this isn't easy for your inner child. It's not easy for your inner child, okay? Yeah, a lot of you guys are about to touch a lot of money. You're about to touch a lot of money, all right? Here, you're gonna feel if this message is for you. I'm seeing 8. I've been seeing a lot of 8s for. But the energy around the disconnection right now is normal because you're shifting timelines. But it's like Spirit does want you in a place where you can hear yourself, where you can hear God, okay? And trust the divine. The way these miracles are unfolding for you, it's going to bring a lot of trust. It's going to bring a lot of trust, okay? So we have the devil here, shadows. Your blessings, unfortunately, may trigger some shadows because of the level I'm hearing of like discipline or shift or change, especially if a marriage is involved here, because I feel like the thing is that you guys are breaking generational patterns. You're breaking it. And I'm hearing children as well. The way that you raise your children, the way that you do things that may be different than, you know, how your parents did it, how your culture did it, okay, how people around you do it here, okay. You could be in an environment where people think they have a lot of say-so, okay, whatever this is, whatever you're going to be choosing for yourself, it does feel like Spirit is showing me these like shadows coming out of someone's face, okay? And it's like, I also feel like you guys have had a lot of intuition. Yeah, we have the Star. The entertainment industry could be significant, okay? This could be competitive energy, all right? But either way, yeah, we do have cleanup. I think cleansing is going to be really important for you guys, cleansing your house. Some of you guys were guided to get rid of some things, but this energy that you're in, the Spirit is saying there's no going back. There's no going back. Now, you do have to be careful with some people from the past. People from the past, and interesting, on this side of the deck says chaos. So I feel like maybe you guys were someone that was in a more chaotic energy, that was in a, like, maybe there was a version of you that people were accustomed to, okay? Whether it's chaotic or it's like Spirit is even saying like fake in a sense, where it's like, I'm hearing Fake Smile by Ariana Grande, where you weren't happy, okay? And maybe the other people, like, they weren't emotionally there, you know, mentally or intellectually there as well, emotionally, intellectually there, in order to even have those conversations with you. But Spirit is saying like you are upgrading, you're changing, you're maturing, okay? I'm seeing Saturn energy here. And you're being aligned with the things that you want, the foundations, and you're ready for this, okay? Some of you guys are doing some inner work, some soul work. Maybe, this spirituality, which is a part of soul work, is a part of your life, and there are people around you which you're not meant to change or force them. Maybe you introduce them, or they're not aware of it, and I don't think, maybe they're not taking it seriously, whatever this is, but I don't think they realize how much, and you're supposed to be an example of that. This work that you're doing, this awareness, this faith that you're connecting with, it's actually bringing in some serious concrete blessings into your life, into your families, like changing it, okay? So I do feel like you guys, it's like you're about to get a lot more serious, okay, about your decisions coming in here. Yeah, somehow there is connection here, whether it's marriage, okay, or this could be business partners, this could be the people, there's new people coming into your life. I'm hearing organized, okay, so it feels like there's new people Spirit is saying that you're about to be communicating with. I'm seeing like your contact list, like there's a lot of like new discussions, new tables, okay, new plans coming into your life here. New business moves coming in as well too, invitations, and it's like you're not meant to take everyone with you. In fact, like I don't know why I just see like you being somewhere and people just seeing it in social media, or having certain accomplishments, but this is big, okay? So you guys are really, really upgrading, and your guides are saying don't feel, yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. Don't feel guilty about this, and don't feel weird about it, okay? It's like, Spirit, it's like, because of where you came from, it doesn't have to define you. It doesn't have to, and maybe there's some people that feel like, that it does have to, okay? That it does have to define you. Before I did social media work, which I never really intended to be, like, I never thought I would be, I know I used to do YouTube, like, just back in the day, and of course I did have a hope for that to blow up, but not like now. Like, I never really saw this happening, for me at a younger age. I had my spiritual awakening more around, I would say, like 2017, 2018, going into 2019. And I remember growing up in school, and that was breaking a big generational curse. My mom, she put me in a lot of activities, which we didn't really have money for that, but I guess it was just like, I'm just grateful for that, and she had put me in acting at the time. And that was like a big move. And I remember in school, people would be like, oh, you're so this, or you're so Hollywood, and whatever. And it was a projection, I didn't really take it that seriously, but it's like, maybe that came up for some people. Maybe there's some people that would like laugh at your big dreams or whatever it is that you want in your life here, okay? Or, project this type of energy. But Spirit is like they're going to see this with the Ace of Wands come to life. So like they're going to see it come to life. And I really do think that you guys are here to make a lot of people question themselves. All right, because it's not saying that your greatness means that these people aren't capable of tapping into their energy, okay? It's not saying that, but it is saying that you teach people that it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what, what's going on with you or maybe your family, which is like, there's also a message here of not attaching yourself to your family story, because that does not define you, especially if you've done a lot of inner work and soul work. That's not fair to yourself. This message is about being fair to yourself. It's about knowing you're worthy. It's about knowing that you're ready, okay? And it's about knowing that you're doing a damn amazing job. You're doing an amazing job. Yeah, your connection right now to God, to the divine, it's like you get it, is so strong. You are breaking out of so much karmic cycles. You're doing the work. You're doing the work. You are not who you used to be. You're not. And maybe there are some energies that want to hold on to that version of you. Maybe you even regress sometimes around certain people. Okay, everything in moderation. I'm not saying they'll have a good time, but I mean, like, maybe you go back into your shell a little bit. Maybe you start abandoning yourself, not listening to yourself. And Spirit is saying that will get better. That will change over time. But it's like you're going to learn like even more lessons with these new people coming into your life, especially in like romantic love, how you deserve to be treated. Because Spirit is saying maybe there's a normalization, like, the conversations that you've been having, the people that you've been connecting with or feeling disconnected from. Maybe it's like, okay, maybe this is how friendship is supposed to be. Maybe that's normal. Maybe this is how, and I'm not saying you don't have to put in effort, but maybe there was a normalization of like, okay, maybe this is normal, how relationships are supposed to be. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. And Spirit is saying many things can be true at once. You can be grateful, but you can also want more for yourself. And I really do think right now your guides and your ancestors are like making you want more, making you recognize you deserve more. So if you're going through situations that you're not meant to just settle in or be comfortable with, it's because it's for you to vocalize, and it's for you to also feel and get very serious about aligning with more and recognizing, hey, don't let the media get to you right now. Don't let any outside voices get to you, making you feel like it's not possible, because it happens for people every single day. There's space, especially if you guys do anything creatively or you want to do anything in the public eye. Spirit is saying there is space and it is possible for you. Okay, so that's an alignment, but your guides are saying here that whatever it is that is not working for you right now, what that's making you uncomfortable, whether it's a job, a financial situation, a family situation, it's okay to desire more for yourself. And it's okay to know that those chapters, Spirit is like, it's because those chapters and foundations are meant to close. They're not just meant to exist and you're meant to always find like this, like the silver lining in it right now is your self-growth. That's what it is. But it's not that you're meant to just be like, okay, these are the cycles in my life and there's no change. Okay. Yeah, you guys are getting a lot of divine assistance coming up right now. Thank you, Spirit. New love. They keep showing me the love card. Okay, so a lot of you guys are coming into union. Okay, and I feel like with the energy of new love, this is either a new person or this is an energy of a love that you have not experienced yet. Okay, so this is going to be literally the deepest, most emotionally healthy connection that you've ever had. Okay, we have a wounded healer. Yeah, you guys have been that wounded healer. Okay, you have been the person that's either tried to change other people, align other people, get them on your path. Okay, you know, like given too much to people here, given wisdom to people, and some that maybe did pivot, others maybe stayed in their cycles. Okay, others you triggered by just being who you are. But I really do feel like, and I read this last night about Chiron, your Chiron placement could be significant right now. I really do feel like the next chapter of your life, all of a sudden I felt choked up. Interesting. The next chapter that you're stepping into now, I'm seeing 144, is going to be a lot of self-care. There's a lot of abundance and balance coming into your life here to take care of yourself. You know, a lot of you guys have trauma in your physical body, and I see that draining out, that purging out energetically. So I'm seeing the resources coming in. Yeah, you're stepping into a very abundant timeline. The High Priestess, thank you, Spirit. You guys are so divinely connected. Queen of Cups in the reverse, that's a wounded healer vibration. And Four of Pentacles in the reverse, having to let go. Having to let go of foundations, environments, okay, people that has felt more like a responsibility rather than a connection in your life, that has felt more like, some of you guys, like, it's just, I'm really picking up this hollowness, and I keep feeling dehydrated as I talk, not just because I have to drink water, but I think it really has been draining. And I think you guys have really learned to love people at a distance. I think you guys have also learned to acknowledge, okay, how much you're doing, how much you're pouring into yourself. Acknowledge also what you're worthy of, your love language, okay? And know that, you know, even in your friendships, like maybe it's like you do desire certain, you know, and it's okay to desire, you know, have certain expectations. I think that it's okay to a degree, okay, to have certain expectations, to be honest. Yeah, 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups. I can't make this up. 6 of Cups energy, that soulfulness, that connectedness. Okay, so Spirit literally showed me a plugging out from a wall, okay, and plugging into a new outlet. Okay, so Spirit is saying, get ready, all right? You may be feeling right now like drained, like you'll never feel like yourself again. And Spirit is saying, it's not so much that you won't feel like yourself, it's that you weren't fully yourself. You weren't ever really fully yourself, okay? But you're about to blossom, all right, into actually aligning, all right, with your true self at this time here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull one more card. I'm sorry if this message was a bit all over the place. It was a little hard to grab energetically, but it was only because of the disconnected Yeah, disguise solution. So whatever it is you're going through, whatever these tower moments look like, you know, these sleepless nights, this overthinking, really and truly, it's a disguise solution for you to recognize and ingrain. It's almost like you guys energetically signed or became aware of your soul contract, or you're becoming aware of it right now, of like, no, I'm not supposed to live and repeat these cycles, and just how like you, and this reading is not for everyone. It's not, it's literally physically, vibrationally not going to find everyone. It's not. It's only for the people that in some way, it's like the universe is not letting you settle. The universe does let some people settle in those foundations. They may have more incarnations. They may, you know, it may be what's the, you know, setup that's right for them until they realize. But if you guys are feeling so out of place, so wrong, it isn't working, nothing's fitting no matter what, it's because either the whole foundation has to change or you gotta go. Okay, so either way, just know you're at a time of closing out cycles and not going back. Not going back, okay? And it's either people get with the program or it is what it is, okay? But a lot of people are about to learn with the Hierophant, your divine teacher energy, about to learn lessons from you not really speaking so much, but you showing. Okay, so Spirit is like, maybe you've talked about the plans, you've tried, but it's like you're about to live in that experience and align with it so much that it may get some people on the right track, or, you know, they stay in their reality. Okay? All right, you guys, sending you so much love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.